Here we go. 1 second caller. What do you think of the hair flip? No, sell it? Cool. Okay, enough of me talking shit. I will say, half of my screen is now taken up by this obnoxious microphone. Because I'm trying a bit of sound quality, you know? I'm trying to sound good, but I got this big circle over my face. Which, to be honest, is an improvement, but it's okay. We'll see how we go. Hey Luke, what's on your mind? Hey, I'm glad you asked. Things have been crazy recently. Busy. I run, for those who don't know, because you probably don't know me, because I've got like 13 followers, so chances are, welcome to the channel if you're new. I've got a nutrition business and things have been crazy, which is good. People seeing huge progress. I got a couple people that work on my team. They're awesome. And yeah, it's good. Life's good. Can't complain. But what's on my mind? The fact that you probably won't achieve your goals because you major on minor things. You focus on stuff that doesn't matter. You do. I'm sorry. You focus on stuff that just really isn't that important. Anyone who's been alive for more than 10 seconds knows about the Pareto principle. And if you don't, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. And it's the idea that 80% of the results you get come from 20% of the efforts you put in, right? An outsized or disproportionate result from a small kind of set of actions that make the most difference. And most people have this ass backwards. You're doing it wrong. You're screwing it up, okay? I just realised I haven't been looking into the camera the whole time. I'm not changing it now. Deal with it, okay? You get me looking into the viewfinder for the first 3 minutes of the video, whatever, okay? But I'm here with you now. We're together. I can feel your energy. It's cool. We're present, you know? Man, I'm a and I was going to say hot mess, and it's not. It's an ugly mess. I'm an ugly mess. But most people have this idea ass backwards, okay? You focus on things that A, aren't important to you, and for the things that are important to you, you're focusing on the wrong actions to try make them happen, you know? In your fitness, you're focusing on the wrong things. In your relationships, you're focusing on the wrong things. You don't really know what you're doing, because none of us really do, and you're trying to make sense of this thing called life, and you're not really getting the results you want. I get it. Me messing with the equipment so much that the audio quality is going to change throughout the whole video, so bear with me. I'm new if you couldn't tell. There's no way you can't tell, that's obvious as hell. I mean, the first thing you have to do is work out what your priorities are. First thing, right? What's important to you? Is it fitness? Is it health? Is it your family? Is it relationships? Is it friends? Is it enjoying your life? Is it being ambitious? What is important to you? Because you can't focus on everything. Some of you creatives out there have plenty hobbies, too many hobbies, which is cool. If you like the variety, then the variety is important to you. You know, experience is important to you. That's cool. You know, but realize you can't do everything. And picking the thing that's important to you is really important. Pick the 20% of things that are going to bring you 80% of joy and fulfillment in life. But once you figure out what those things are, make sure you pick the right actions that'll get you to where you want to get to. Like, I'll use a good example here, okay? I see so many people that want to lose weight. It's the most common thing I get is people saying, hey, I want to lose weight. Great. I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you lose weight. But people have the wrong idea about how they go about it. It's such a wrong idea, you know? I get so many people saying, you know, how have you tried losing weight? Oh, well, I've been trying to go to the gym and exercising twice a week. And although that's great, and yes, exercising and building muscle will help your metabolism long term, for sure it will, you know? And learning good form will help you get stronger and move more. That's all very good, you know? But then they ignore the most important factors that lead to weight loss, you know? And that's not going to be realistically, short term, that's not going to be how many times you did a squat. It's not, I mean, it's going to burn calories, yes. But you squatting twice a week is not going to be the majority of your weight loss. It's just not, okay? There's other things that are far more important. First thing is, do you have a nutrition plan to follow? That's so important, one that works for you. Okay, do you have clear goals? Do you know where you're shooting for? Do you have an idea of what the end goal is in mind and how long it's going to take you? 3, do you know what self-sabotaging habits are in place? Do you monitor your habits? Do you have a way of keeping yourself accountable? Do you know anyone that's keeping you accountable in the process? Yes? No? Family? Partner? Friend? And I mean, are you measuring progress? So many people, they're trying to lose weight, but they're not stepping on a scale to see week to week if their weight is even being lost. It's important. How do you solve this? How do you make sure you get the right action points that are going to get you to where you want to get to? How do you do that? It's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Look, I'm no philosopher. I don't have life figured out, but I do know this one. And I know because I've done it time and time again. You find the person who knows what they're doing. That's it. Easy, right? You find someone who has helped other people get from where you are to where you want to be, okay? Now, can you go to someone who's done the journey themselves? Yeah, of course you can. But they may not know exactly how they did it all the time, right? I know plenty of people, like, I've got a good example here. I did a bodybuilding show. Now, after I did my first bodybuilding show, everyone thought, oh, he knows how to get other people there as well. But I'll be honest, nah, I didn't. I followed a coach's instructions and he got me there, I had some great coaches. They taught me how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. Only after I did lots and lots of research and helped people through the process did I understand how to get someone through a competition prep for bodybuilding, Same thing. Find someone who's experienced in taking people from A to B and learn from them. Now, it doesn't have to be paying for a coach. It could be. That's what I do. I help people get from A to B in the fastest way possible and look at all the issues that people are having, and that's what I do, But, I mean, look at this book over here, Atomic Habits. And there's one down here too. You can't see it. It's called The Slight Edge, okay? They're great books. They're both about habit forming, right? And if you struggle with bad habits, pick up those books. Read them, You can scour the internet, and I'm sure you can find them for free, I'll be honest. They'll be free somewhere, okay? I'm not saying, if you want the legal path, if you want the good sleep at night path, do what I did. Buy the hardcover copy. Or get them on Kindle, the ebook, audio book, while you're driving, listen to it. But what I'm saying is there are people who know what the 20% of that Pareto distribution to get you to goals are. And it's a bit foolish to either tackle it yourself, or the one that I hate the most is you're asking people who have no idea how to help get you there. You're asking your friends for career advice, and their career's not that great. You're asking your parents for fitness advice, and their fitness isn't really what you want to be kind of, they're not in the shape that you want to be, okay? So it's really important that you find someone qualified to teach you on the subject and find out what those things that move the needle the most are and how to do that, right? For example, okay, if I want to learn how to cook a filet mignon, I ain't asking my friend who's got no idea how to cook, If you can't cook 2-minute noodles properly, I ain't asking you, okay? Right? If I want to know how to cook a creme brulee and you can't cook an egg, I ain't asking you, okay? I'm sorry. It's the way it is. I ain't asking. And I've gone to acting teachers who have been prolific in, hey, you see what I did there? Who have been prolific in the acting industry, I've gone to bodybuilders who have done it themselves and helped other people do it. I've gone to writers who have taught other people to write and written their own stuff that's been published, I think that's all I got. Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, you absolutely are welcome to drop them in the comments. Flick me a DM on Instagram. Reach out. We got a community. We got a Facebook community. If you want to be in, and learn what it would take, just leave a comment. Reach out. Got questions, let me know. But otherwise, I love you all. Don't know you, but I love you for taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully it helped. If you got any questions, let me know. And until next time, stay safe out there. That's a horrible sign off. Okay. I'll see you later.